getting ahead of 97% of the people. Is this really what we want, what we strive for? To be better than the rest, to be the first, to be the best. YouTube suggests me all these kinds of videos with getting better than the rest, being the top 1%, getting ahead of 97% of the people. And I ask myself, like before I said, yes, why not? Why not be the best? But now I start to question it. Is it really what we want? Is it good to be better than the rest? Getting ahead in what kind of contexts? Getting ahead in what? Can you get ahead in everything in life in general? Or getting ahead in things that concern money or wealth or health or creativity? There's so many options. Hi, my name is Judith. I'm living in Germany. That's why my English is not perfect. I want to start with YouTube, and that's why we're here. So the first thing that bothers me in this kind of videos is, what is it that we should get ahead in? Like, of course, I can get ahead of 97% of the people in my uni. I can be the best, I can pass the exams with the best grades, I can finish my studies with an excellent degree, and maybe then I can also get ahead in the job opportunities that everybody has, but because of my excellent exam, I would have a big advantage. But what would I need to sacrifice for this? Getting ahead in one area of your life, for me, it automatically means to fall behind in another area of life. Like, for example, if I invest out of my day in studying and being the best I possibly can be and exceeding in every kind of assignment that is given to me, in the uni context, I will not have time to meet my friends. I will not have time maybe to follow other hobbies or projects that I would like to do, and maybe I would not be a good friend or a good daughter or a good person to talk to, because I would prioritize only one aspect, that I want to get ahead of other people. And the other second thing that bothers me is that getting ahead is associated with something good, being the best on the pyramid and all the rest is behind you. This is something good. And like, this is a question, is it something good? Can it be maybe lonely in this kind of area where you're the first one and everybody is behind you? I mean, the point is, why not do it together? Why not evolve together? And why my personal growth is directly linked to be better than other people. I can also be better than my personal self and not better than others. Also, is it healthy to have this mindset or this goal to get ahead of other people? Is it healthy to set this unrealistic goal that you will be the one that is in the 1% of all of the people in the world, of 8 billion people, and you're in this 1%, and you need to arrive at this goal? I think it's not realistic, and it's very healthy. It's like, it's 100% mirror of this hustle culture that we live in, that faster is better, more is better. All these beliefs of our culture can be questioned. Like, faster doesn't have to be better, and more also doesn't have to be better in a lot of areas. And it's totally unrealistic. How can all of the world be ahead of 99%? Who will be in the rest of the 99%? For me, it kind of gets funny. And the other thing is, what is the definition of success? Is it only wealth and money, and it's only measured in material things, or can success be something totally different? Is it your personal development, that you're maybe not scared of things that you've been scared before? I don't know, that you do things now alone, that you feel comfortable with yourself. These are all points where I would say, of course, it's success. Yes, it's hard to measure it. In our society, it's maybe not recognized as success. And then what every kind of video with the title "Getting Ahead of the Rest of the People" includes is time tracking. That we need to track everything. You wake up, you go to brush your teeth, you need to put it in your calendar. to exactly see where you use your time efficiently and where you might lose time. And on the one hand, I understand, of course, you will consume less social media when you see on your time tracking schedule that you already consumed for 2 hours today. But I don't think it's healthy to put everything into our time tracking system, like even going to the toilet, because it makes life so robotic. This is what I don't like, because if you track your time, you're consistently in this meta level of time. There are two ways to imagine time. The one way is that you see a time axis, and there's the future and there's the past, and you're somewhere in between. The other option is that you see time as something that goes through you, through your body. Where you go in this direction, also the time evolves. Maybe you understand what I mean, like energy that's going through you. When we're totally engaged in something, like in a task, we're doing something, we're writing, or we're studying, or we're doing some kinds of sports that we love to do, we're in this mode where we feel that time flows through us. We're not on this meta level and think, okay, when I finish this training, I will go to shower, it will take me 10 minutes, then I will need to prepare some food for me, and maybe then after that I will meet a friend. This is the meta level. Time tracking leads to the fact that we're constantly in the meta level. So I think it's good to have a calendar, of course, in our life it's necessary, but to do it so radically with time tracking and really putting everything into it, I think it takes away a lot of the spontaneity and a lot of the flow in life. What comes also with time tracking is the constant check if you met your goals. And also this point, it can be healthy if you really want to achieve something, of course, to reflect and not to just keep going until the end and never really check, does it work, what I do. But in case we didn't meet our goals in the time that we set for ourselves, we shouldn't value ourselves according to the goals that we achieved or not achieved in this week or in this month. It gets really, really easy to link our self-worth to the goals that we have achieved or not. What generally makes me so angry about these videos is their impact on young people like me, or even younger, because they promote this kind of hustle culture, to only live for your goals and for something that will be and that is not yet, and now you're not free but you will be in, I don't know, 5 years when you achieved your goal, or in 1 year. Like me myself, I occasionally also fall into this hustle culture and plan my day without breaks, because I prioritize the tasks that I want to achieve, that I want to complete, that from my external world are given to me, like exams for the uni. I know that it's very easy to fall into it because everybody is doing, and all these character traits that we admire. But we shouldn't forget ourselves here. These were some thoughts that I wanted to share into the world. Please, 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 like, reflect. Also, when you go through social media, there's so many videos that claim a certain perspective that it's so easy to say, okay, they're right. I will adapt these values and I will live according to them because this is what the successful people do, so why shouldn't I do it? Listen to yourself, listen to your body especially. There are some days where we can hustle, but there should also be days where we just relax and do nothing, achieve nothing. In itself, we achieve relaxation, which is also an achievement. And life is not only planned in boxes. Life evolves. We need to give it the free room to bring us to places that we didn't plan in our time tracking schedule. Thank you for watching until this moment. I would love to hear from you in the comments what your opinions are regarding this topic of getting ahead and being better. Maybe also your strategies to take yourself out of this hustle mindset. And in the end, if we hustle too much, maybe we achieve something in one aspect, but we fall behind in all the other aspects of life that are crucial. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you like it. Bring this message to more people on YouTube in this world. Subscribe to this channel to not miss another video. Lots of love and see you in the next video. Bye bye.